Sometimes a single photograph stops you in your tracks. I came across Donna Vizard's kitchen on a Facebook page called Primitive Colonial Homes and knew immediately this was a home country sampler needed to see. We arrived in New Hampshire on a beautiful June day to photograph this remarkable home. The Union House dates to the 1740s, and its past is as colorful as its present. Legend has it George Washington once stopped here for a meal. The original structure was larger, but it was set on fire many times by angry locals. Some say it may have been a house of ill repute. What survived those flames is now Donna Vizard's and Jeff Castle's primitive colonial dream home. Donna's kitchen solution is ingenious. With low ceilings, she skipped upper cabinets entirely. Open shelves and a few hanging cupboards keep the space feeling airy while staying true to historic style. A tin backsplash, mustard yellow cabinets, and a country red trim set the colonial tone, and her primitive collections do the rest. When Donna and Jeff bought the Union House, they suspected something special was hiding above them. Exposing the original beams opened up the rooms and gave the home back its historic soul. Donna used salvaged wood from those very ceilings to build this dramatic tavern cage, and a nod to the home's past that looks like it was always there. And the discoveries didn't stop there. Up on the third floor, 2 wine bottles were found embedded in the rafters, likely brought over by a ship from the Old World and original to the tavern. Today, they have a place of honor right inside the cage. commissioned New England artist Susan Leach to paint this Grandma Moses-inspired pastoral mural that winds from the first floor all the way up to the second. It blends beautifully with the mustard painted staircase and brightens the whole space. Add some primitives and it is a joy to see every day. Up on the third floor in what was once the attic, the master bedroom lets the architecture do the work. Donna kept the design simple and faithful, leaving the exposed beams as a canvas for a verse board and an antique basket that draw your eye upward. The bed is nestled into a corner, a stack of old trunks serving as a footrest, simple linens completing the picture. It all feels like it has been there for centuries. Donna and Jeff have created something truly rare, a home that honors its remarkable history at every turn. In this year of America's 250th celebration, it's a reminder that these walls were already standing when our nation was born.